Hey, this is going to be my first tag video of the ish I don't like, because there's a lot of things that I don't like that I need to share with the world or whomever is watching this at this particular moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. 1. People who say Jeremy. It's pronounced Jeremy. That irks the spit out of me. 2. Bad weaves. Now, I don't care, no, I do not wear weaves, and I don't mind weaves, but the one I have an issue with is bad weaves. I don't know where this whole epidemic started, where people don't want their weaves looking like real. They prefer it to look like Black Beauty in the book. And I don't, if that's what you want it to look like, then that's fine, but I'm just saying that I should not be tell from a mile away. I should not be able to see your tracks. And whoever did this whole no visible part thing, where you have no hairline thing, where your bangs start here, that makes no sense for your bangs to start at the crown of your head. I have never ever in my life seen somebody whose bangs have been cut that come here. How did your bangs start at the nape of your neck? I don't understand. 3. Speaking of weaves, I hate to be weave checked. Okay? Now that's one thing. You'd be like, oh, Brittany, I didn't know your hair was so long, or that's not really yours, and it's fine. If you're curious, you want to know, and that's fine, because I'm gonna tell you, because that's what I do. But do not walk up to me with your nasty hands that you just got through scratching your behind, licking the floor, or whatever, and put your nasty hands in my head without asking. That is ish I don't like. Okay? If you want to know if my hair is real, I will gladly either open my hair up so you can check, or I will hand you some hand sanitizer so you can, or give you some allotted time to go wash your hands, so you can come back and you can come feel. But don't walk up to me I'm over here just minding my own business, reading or watching TV or talking to a friend, and just, oh, Brittany, how you doing? And y'all females know what y'all be doing. There's some of y'all men too. People do it. And they'll walk up to you and dig their hands right into your scalp just to make sure you don't feel no tracks. No, boo-boo. There's no tracks in here, honey. 4. People who be asking all them questions. Okay, it's one thing, again, I'm pretty open, so if you ask me a question, I'll pretty much tell you. But people who continually ask questions and you're just being nosy just for no reason, yes, I'm getting married, so, some people have questions, but don't, that's fine, and I'm gonna answer them. But don't ask, people just ask so many questions. Are you writing me a check? Are you handing me your credit card? Are you sponsoring me? Don't be asking all these questions. All you need to know is when the date, perhaps what colors, if you just want to, whatever the case. Don't be asking me all those questions. I don't even know. I lost the numbers. I think I'm on 5. Now, I'm saved, and I love my church. When I say I love my church, I love my church. I love my church. But things I have noticed, please, ish I don't like, are people who read church announcements, and cannot read properly. Okay, that irks the stew out of me. If you are unsure or unclear about a word, you need to go ahead and reread the announcements ahead of time, just so you can know for sure, so you won't mess up. It's ushers, not urshers. Okay, if you just can't read, you stumble over it, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying, things happen. Everybody, But please just be prepared. I believe that the Bible speaks on preparedness, okay? The Bible says, be ye also ready, okay? That's what the words say. I'm not lying. That's what the words say. Check me on. 6, hopefully I'm not off track. 6, big women in little clothes. But I'm a thick woman, okay? I ain't gonna tell my size, because what you need to know for. Anywho, you understand. Don't worry about all them questions. But, yeah, I'm a thick woman, and I don't appreciate seeing my fellow women who want to wear things that are not appropriate. Okay, and this goes for everybody. Either age appropriate, size appropriate, height appropriate, whatever appropriate, body type appropriate, like whatever. Just wear things that work with your body. Now I can understand if you're like, okay, well, Brittany, I don't have a whole bunch of money to go be buying things out of whatever the hottest things and such, and sometimes they don't make things for me and us. Young lady, okay, this is untrue, okay? True, you know, a lot of the cutest things are usually don't come in our sizes, or if they do, they're like stupid expensive, and that's okay. But still, believe me, there's a way, okay? There's internet where everybody has sales or things are marked down. Thrift stores, I've gotten a lot of things from the thrift store. Where did I get this shirt from? I got this from Target, but don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, but just different things that you can wear, and they can be body type appropriate. I am a thick young lady, and I'm about 5'8". Okay, and I enjoy wearing heels, and usually my heels about 3.5. If I'm wearing them, they're like 3.5, 4 inches heels, and so which puts me about 6 feet. So that makes me a big woman, right? And that's okay. That's something I've, you know, and that's fine with me. But and if it's people who can't wear, and my mom, she's a thick woman as well, and she can't. Of course, she can't wear the skinny like stiletto heels that I can wear. But she wears heels that she can. So maybe they're a little shorter, but maybe, you know, a little with a thicker heel. And that's okay. But I do not want to see your heels. Let me get a prop. I do not want to see your heels who have curved. Okay, ma'am, your heel should not look like this. Your heel should not be in the shape of a close parentheses, okay? It just makes no sense. Your heel should not look like that, man. Like, really, just wear flats or get thicker heels, and it's okay, because we all have those issues, I promise. Like, my leg scrub, sometimes y'all probably didn't want to know all my business. My leg scrub sometimes, and you know, sometimes my pants will tear right here in the thigh meat area, and you know, and that's on me. You know, I need to tone up and get my life in order together. But I'm just saying, like, wear what you need to wear. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You are all beautiful. I promise. You are all beautiful. You're God's creatures. You're lovely. I love you. But do yourself a favor, and when you look good, you feel good. Another thing, I think I'm on 7, but I enjoy life. I do, and whatever I do, I try to have fun. And usually, if you catch me cruising down the street, you know, I like to jam. I like to get my jam on, because anybody who rides with me, they know I like to get my jam on. And if I'm in here and I like to have my own little music video, and my rear mirror is faced on my face, and it's like my camera, and I just be jamming, and like right here, don't look at me in the other car next to me and just be like, oh, what is she doing? Is she going crazy? Is she talking to herself? No, young man or young woman. I'm singing and having my own good time. Don't worry about what's going on in my vehicle. Again, unless you're paying a car note, don't worry about what's going on in my mode of transportation, okay? People always give me these like weird looks, like, oh my gosh, she going in at it, and you know, it's like, no, and I am going in, but don't worry about it. Is what I'm saying. It's the moral of the story. Another thing, airplane food. What's up with that? You didn't think it was funny? I thought it was funny. No, last time I was on an airplane, it was a couple months ago, and they gave us, I don't understand. Now, usually, I know the economy's bad. I know we gotta, you know, scrape and scrimp, you know. I don't understand why I can't get the cans already be little. Why can't you give me the whole cranberry juice? I don't understand. Like, the cans already be this little. I get a good 8 sips, and you want to put extra ice in my drink, so I get 8 sips on a good day. That's if you're nice. I don't even get 8 sips. 8 sips on a juice that is, you know, just give me the whole can, ma'am. I'll drink it, I promise. And then you want to give me either peanuts that has 6 peanuts. You know how small peanuts are? They're like this big. 6 peanuts? Really? I mean, I understand that this is a 4-hour flight, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't got to give me a whole filet mignon and salmon with steamed asparagus and whatnot and such. But I'm just saying, can I at least get Instead of 6 peanuts, can I get 12? Maybe 6 peanuts and 4 pretzels. You know, maybe that'll be, you know, a little hold will tie me over until we touch down. And another thing about us thick women, if you have a little extra love in your stomach, you know, not extra love as in a baby, but extra love is, you know, we're women, we're women, and sometimes, you know, our bodies do certain things and we actually gain more fat in our stomach than men do. It's normal. This is just the way our bodies are made. And usually when you get older, your metabolism slows down and your body changes for the worse. And, you know, we acquire some extra things going on in our body. So, ladies, if we have an extra little pouch, you know, a little kangaroo pouch, you know, or whatever, or a little, you know, little love tuffin, you know, that's fine. And we all have it. Majority of us, except the few that are just. But yes, and if you work out and you don't have one, congratulations. But I'm talking to the ones that do have a little love tuffing. Please do not wear your stomach out. Now you be like, Brittany, why are you playing? Like, stop. People don't really be doing that, but they do though. And it's a serious let me get close so y'all know it's real. It's a serious epidemic that these young ladies are wearing their stomach out. And it's very sad. And right now, if you could sponsor a young lady 25 cents a day to add more fabric to her shirt so she can cover it up. Y'all done messed around and gave me a camera and let me have a YouTube account, so I'm a clown on it. Like ish I don't like. People who do not vote, please vote. I don't care who you're voting for. I'm not going to tell you to vote for a certain candidate. Please be an informed voter. Please be an informed voter, and please exercise your right to vote. I'm sorry, I'm spitting all over the camera. Don't worry about it because it's real. But please be an informed voter. And I'm so serious. I'm talking about from your local government to your state government to the national government. Please be an informed voter, because it's real in the streets. It's so real, and this is just for us and our future generations. Which we do now marks for the future. So please be an informed voter, and what I'm saying is be educated. Know who and why you're voting for somebody. And vote. Please vote. So I think that's it. So I hope you guys, I don't know, enjoy something, laughed, cried, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Please like. I know I never really just do a whole bunch of plugs and stuff, but like, you know, show me that I'm not too boring. Like it, leave a comment. I'm really friendly. I really am. Subscribe, and I try to keep some videos going. And yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go meet my fiance real quick, so